Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today we are just going to do a freestyle reading and we're just going to pull some messages and some cards and find out what information comes out. Do keep in mind that these reads may or may not resonate for you, okay? So you've got to keep that in mind and use your own discernment. Now, the witch's rune that's coming out for you guys today is the rune of harvest, okay? Now, initially when I turned this one over, it was in the reversed position, which tells me that you could be struggling to bring in your harvest this month. You could be finding something unnecessarily difficult, or a situation has become needlessly overcomplicated. Okay, so if that is the case, then it is going to be time for you to reanalyze and see how you can simplify the situation. They're also saying here for you not to stress and not to worry about you getting this harvest. Okay, now the word harvest is going to mean lots of different things for lots of different people, so whatever the word means specifically for you, then that's what it's going to be in reference to. Okay, you're not to stress, you're not to worry, your harvest is coming in. This, obviously, with it being harvest, is a rune all about blessings and how blessings are coming in for you. So consider what it is that you have been trying to manifest. There could be feelings of frustration surrounding that, because maybe it's taking longer than what you would like for things to manifest. But again, this is all about being chill, okay? Be chill and be safe in the knowledge that your harvest is coming in. This also means you investing in yourself and the need for you to do that. You might not be investing in yourself in the way that you should be. That could be self-care. It could be perhaps you're putting things off when you shouldn't be putting things off. And then, of course, your list of jobs just keeps building and building and building, yeah? They're saying, like, it's time for you to work through that list of yours, specifically when it comes down to investments that you're making in yourself, okay? Anything where the future version of you is going to benefit from the hard work and the groundwork that you're putting in right now, that needs to be your priority. And of course, investing in yourself, that's going to be self-care as well. And again, self-care means lots of different things to lots of people, okay? For some, it could just be, you know what, I'm having this evening off and I'm going to go soak in the bath for an hour. You know, it could be the nice things, but it's also about having to look at the parts of ourselves that make us feel a bit uncomfortable. It's that contemplation, it's that reflecting on, you know, past mistakes, how we could have done things differently and how we can do things better moving forward in the future. Okay, that's also part of self-care. So again, whatever side of the table you want to pick up that self-care message from, go for it. Okay, it's not my place to tell anybody what they should or shouldn't do. I'm just a normal, regular-ass person reading tarot on YouTube, okay? It's not my job to tell anyone what to do. So whatever feels more comfortable for you that involves that self-care, go for it, okay? And again, not everything's going to work for everyone, you know? Different things are going to work better for different people. You've just got to find your thing. What does self-care mean for you? Calling in sick from work one day, you know, anything like that. Take that mental health day, yeah. But the fact that this one came out in the reverse, it does tell me that you're not making enough investment in yourself, and there isn't enough emphasis or enough time that you're making with your self-care. You see that? See how it's landed in the reverse again? Isn't that funny? So there's definitely emphasis on that self-care, right? Improving on your own education as well. It could be adding new skills under your belt, making new discoveries about what talents you have, and then nurturing those newfound talents, you know, trying something new for the first time and realizing, oh, I'm actually quite good at that. I wasn't expecting to be good at that. So nurture it, okay? Bottom line, chill and relax in the knowledge that your blessings are coming through. There's a lot going on here. A lot. Four of Spades in the reverse. Okay. So in Cartomancy, whenever you get reversals, it means that that energy is being intensified. It's more of a dramatic spin on its traditional meaning, okay? So Four of Spades, that's about broken promises, feeling disheartened. It can be someone going through a short-term illness, okay? It's like you could have picked up a virus more recently, and you know you've had to take some time off work while you recover from this illness. It's nothing life-threatening. It's just a really shitty energy, okay? It can indicate feeling maybe a bit jealous or frustrated with other people, feeling a little bit embittered towards others. So if you are feeling that, then that's the area of your life that you need to sit with and reflect upon why you feel that particular way, okay? Because obviously it's never good to harbour grudges. And of course, let's not get grudges mixed up with boundaries, okay? Let's not do that. We all know they're two entirely different things. This is basically feeling embittered towards others because there's this feeling of how they might have it easier or whatever, okay? That could be someone else's energy, of course, towards you. All right, use your discernment as a general reading. I do have to point that out. If you know full well that you're not feeling that way because you don't compete with others, then that's literally someone else's energy towards you, okay? And that could be someone else basically making themselves ill, or they're creating a mental illness for themselves through not making peace with these grudges, okay? Eight of Diamonds off center, scattered energy. This indicates the ups and downs of life, okay? The ups and downs that everybody goes through at some point in time. It's riding the waves, yeah. And with it coming out off center, it's saying that you feel particularly uncertain right now about your future and needing a place where you feel secure, okay? Now, this can also indicate temporary struggles financially as well, because Diamond's energy can indicate money and finances. It's basically earth energy, okay? Not knowing if you're coming or going, not knowing how next month's bills are going to get paid, yeah? Making yourself ill here over your finances could be. Let's find out more. Five of Spades in the upright position. So this one, obstacles, okay, difficulties, but it is saying that you will become successful because it's eventual success. So it's not immediate success, it's eventual success, okay. Temporary anxieties here. So it's going to be vital for you to find that place of security or create an environment that is secure for you. Because I'm reading this energy as someone is really on shaky ground right now. Okay, and again, if you know that that's not you, if you know that you're doing good in life and that you are already financially secure in life and you have no concerns like that, then this is someone else's energy, and they're looking at you, and they could be seeing how well you're carrying yourself and making assumptions about you and your life and assuming that you've had some kind of helping hand here when you actually haven't. Okay, so again, only take what resonates. The 9 of Hearts off center, the wish card. The 9 of Hearts tells you that wishes can and do come true. Okay, this is money, affluence, position. It's also about having to look at your own reasons behind doing something or your own reasons behind wanting something. Because it's out of alignment, it came out scattered. So somebody needs to reevaluate why certain things in life are important to them and why they're wanting these certain things in life so badly. Jack of Diamonds. This is an unreliable energy. This could be somebody being unreliable around you. This could be a close friend, a close relative. It's someone who considers only their own best interests. It's someone who only thinks about what they stand to gain out of a situation. Are we looking at a situation here where maybe, I'm not feeling this one very strongly, where maybe you're making yourself ill and worried and concerned about the future and looking at how easier other people have it because that's the only version that they're putting out there, you know? You're not seeing the struggle behind what goes on behind the scenes and wondering how you can get that. How you can get that for yourself. What I actually feel is going on here, though, is it's likely that someone else has watched you struggle. Someone else has witnessed you going from having an uncertain future to financial security and stability, and wondering how they can do that for themselves. But the problem is, there's no real substance behind their drive, you know. They get distracted quickly. They have no staying power. That's the Jack of Diamonds. They have zero staying power. So as someone who's got a lot of ideas, it's someone who would like to do a lot of things. They would like to try a lot of things, but there's no sticking power. So they get bored really, really easily. This is someone who will jump from one relationship immediately into another, one job immediately into the other. They refuse to take on any job if they deem it not good enough, which under certain circumstances, having that outlook of I'm not just going to take up just any job, that could actually work. But this one's problem is they try to go for jobs and salaries that are way above them, you know. they reach and they overreach. And this is why they jump from one thing to the next at the drop of a hat, you know. They got no staying power. There is a certain amount of entitlement here because they keep trying to go for jobs, for example, that they're not qualified to do, but refuse to believe that they need to work for it, that they need to work for anything. This might be a masculine energy. They're coming out as a joker. Okay. This particular joker is the masculine one out of this deck. So somebody's coming from too much in their masculine energy. They're coming across as being too dominating, too pushy. And again, it doesn't match with their qualifications or lack thereof. Okay. This could be somebody who is currently in a position of power and they don't have the qualification, the skill, nor the experience to back up their current position. The Ace of Clubs. This is financial fortune. It's in the upright. It's wealth. It's good news. This is peace of mind being restored here. This is happiness being restored. This is the success card, the Ace of Clubs. So if this energy up here is you currently struggling, then the solution here is going to be education, information, time and patience. Okay? And that's going to see you on this path of less stress, less worry. Okay? It's finding that energy. Find your staying power. But if this, and I suspect that it's reversed, if this is someone who was wallowing in the fact that at one point you were struggling and you've had to rebuild from that struggle, you're currently working on something over here that's really important to you and you're waiting to see the results of that come through. You're feeling frustrated because it's not coming in as quick as what you thought it would. And so in your head, you could be tricking yourself going, that's going to fail. That's going to fail. I would have seen results long by now if it was going to be successful. You've got this other person in the shadows who's kind of watching you and smirking, waiting for your downfall, waiting for you to fuck up, waiting for whatever this is over here to fail, and it's not going to fail. It's not going to fail. Because remember, we started off your reading by telling you, do be rest assured. Your blessings are coming in. And then your last card out of your cartomancy spread is literally the success card with the Ace of Clubs. You're going to be so happy when this news comes in. And of course, everyone knows, yes, money can't buy happiness, right? I get that. What it does give you is options. And that's close enough. That's close enough. And that's why you're going to be really happy with this good news that comes in about your financial wealth, security, stability, your career prospects, the outlook of your business could be. You're going to be so happy at that because it's everything that you have been working for. You're starting to see the results of that. And in the meanwhile, you've been contending with someone here who's possibly in their masculine energy, who's been sitting on their hands doing nothing with their lives, watching you doing hard graft, mocking, saying it's gonna fail, saying you're gonna fail. They're coming out of this read looking very foolish. Because ultimately, what have they done with their lives? Not an awful lot by all accounts. Why? Because they're too busy overreaching. They're not the type that's going to put themselves forward for any job just to get by. Because they've got this attitude of, oh, I'm just going to hold out for something that pays me, I don't know, 6 figures, something ridiculous. And they refuse to get any kind of work that's going to be less than that. But they're overreaching, as I say, because they've neither the qualifications, the skills, nor the expertise to be holding out for the position that they're holding out for. You've got yours coming in. And I'm hearing it's just. It's just, it's justified, it's correct. So I'm going to leave that one there. So that you can focus on that Ace of Clubs energy throughout this read. Okay. Because that's what you're needing to be focused on. What else can you tell us for this energy, please, for our collective? What else can you tell us? That's weird. The thing, I'm trying to focus on the messages that are coming through for you guys. And to be honest with you, I'm struggling to focus on just the one thing. Because as I'm listening out for the messages, it's just clutter. It's just noise. There's so much going on that it's really difficult to just focus on that one important message that's coming through for you. So don't be too surprised if you discover that there's been gossip that's been going on. If there's been chatter that's going on. Ace of Pentacles. A brand new financial beginning. A brand new financial opportunity. An opportunity for you to grow as an individual, but also an opportunity here for you to grow your business or grow your finances. The Hanged Man. A time of recovery, a time of reflection. There's an important investment decision that's coming up here for some of you. And they're saying for you to sit with it before you make a move. Yeah, 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands. Your good news is someone else's bad news. I wouldn't let that put you off, and definitely don't let it bother you. What else? The 2 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Let's see. 5, 5. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. That's envy aimed towards you. Let's find out. Can you tell us more about this 2 of Pentacles and the King of Cups, please? What's the message behind the 2 of Pentacles? I need to clarify this 2 of Pentacles here, because that 2 of Pentacles can literally mean 100 different things. Friendship off center, evidence off center, nightmare in the upright. Yeah. Your good news is someone else's bad news. This is an individual who's pretending to be your friend. Friendship off center. I'm concerned here because this evidence is coming out as false evidence. Something's been falsified. So your 2 of Pentacles in this circumstance is saying for you to regulate your King of Cups, regulate your emotions around this person. What's this false evidence? What's this false evidence? The Hermit. Virgo energy. Isolation. You've isolated yourself from this person, or you will be isolating yourself from them. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your focus is on the real. Your focus is on the practical. Your focus is over here on this Ace of Pentacles. I'm really, really suspicious at this. Because whoever this individual is that's got no staying power, they're a gossip. And they've been gossiping about you, making out you've said this, that and the next behind your back. They have falsified some sort of evidence here against you. And the truth is, you haven't spoken to this person in a long time. You've not had anything to do with this person in a long time. And tell us more about this false evidence. The Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And they didn't exactly come out of the deck totally upright either. That's two-faced energy. 2 of Coins. Underneath the Jack is, yeah, of course. Underneath the Jack of Diamonds, you're being told that this person's very two-faced. And you think that they're your friend, and they're not. They're very envious of you here. The 7 of Pentacles underneath there, and it's a cactus plant. So you're being told to protect your energy from this person. Maintain your boundaries with this person. They're saying it, they're rotten to the core. There's a rumour here about who left who. I don't want to stay in that energy for too long. Because it's really heavy, you know? Tell us more about this false evidence. I'm hearing a Capricorn was involved. You could be the Capricorn. Origin and stress. Okay. Someone's stressed about the origin of this gossip, of these rumours. I feel that that's you. You could be afraid. You could be afraid here to start a specific business because you're worried about dirt from the past being thrown back at you from an ex-friend. I feel that this is more to do with ongoing energy though than it is past energy. For the vast majority of yous. It's like you're just wanting to build the best life for yourself here possible, and you're wondering where all this hate is coming from. It's like you're wondering where all these attacks aimed towards you are coming from. Because some of these attacks, they could even be anonymous. The Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. Anonymous attacks. So, like you getting attacked from fake profiles. And it's this person. It's this person that calls you friend all along. It's a masculine energy. Not necessarily a man, it's just someone who's more in their masculine energy. What's this Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman? Oh, that was sloppy. So this person, they're going to make a mistake because they're sloppy. Relaxation and apology. Okay. Okay, so this person wants to apologize to you for going behind your back. It's up to you what you do with it. Okay. But I see you being chill. In spite of everything that's been thrown at you, I'm seeing you being really chill here. Because you've had to do a lot of your own self-reflection due to this person's actions. And it's like you've had to create peace in your own life here. And you've worked so hard in order to create that peace. This person might be confessing to you here also. They could be confessing about their fake profiles, about the not so anonymous abusive messages that you received, and how it came from them. But I don't know what it is that they're expecting for you to do with that though. You know, I'm not going to try and sit here and psychoanalyze this person, because to be honest with you, whenever I see anybody like that coming out of a reading, I just shut down. Because that's how I handle people like that in IRL situations. I just shut down from them. And refuse to have anything else to do with them ever again for as long as they live. You know. That's how hard I shut down from people like that. So I can't try and sit here and psychoanalyze this person. Like, what the hell are they expecting for you to do about it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I can only read the strongest energy that's coming in for you. They're wanting to apologize for everything that they contributed to, everything that they put you through. But you're not going to be able to trust them, though, because their energy is still coming out as them being envious towards you. How the fuck are you supposed to ever trust someone who has shown envy? You're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to. So other than shutting them down, do you know what I mean? It's like, what else are you supposed to do in a situation like that? You definitely called this person friend. All the evidence points to them. And they've tried to falsify something here against your name. What's this? 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. It's off center again, isn't it? Calm and luck. That's crazy. I'm getting the word speculation. So they're speculating what's in it for me. Now we've just seen that energy come out just the past couple of days in a different daily reading. And it's really, really similar energies. See, with this luck, it's about jackpot, fortune, rewards. And then calm is inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. And I heard the word speculation. So this ex-friend of yours is currently speculating that you're going to forgive them because you're chill. Just because you've worked on your own inner peace and you've worked on better coping mechanisms and you've grown in so many ways, doesn't mean to say that you're necessarily going to be taking this person back and putting the badge of friend on them again. That's all their speculation. What is this energy with luck and calm? The soft center again. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, the 9 of Wands off center. 9 of Wands is about your boundaries. I can see you, and it sounds weird when I say it, but I can see you fighting to keep your inner peace. Now, when you say that out loud, it sounds like a contradiction in terms, doesn't it? Fighting to keep your inner peace. But I see you doing exactly that. You will fight to keep your inner peace. You will fight to keep your current quality and standard of life. And if that means having to push back on this person, I see you doing that. I do see you doing that. They're speculating that you're not going to have boundaries with them. What the hell gave them that idea? Because you're kind, because you're forgiving, because you're chill. that doesn't mean to say that they should take it for granted that you're just going to pin the friendship badge on them again. I don't see you doing that. You're fighting to keep your peace. Five of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, it's under there, the Knight of Cups. You know that this offer is crap. You know it's crap. Queen of Wands underneath there. They're very lustful. It's a lustful person. And that's not necessarily in a sexual way. You know, you can obviously lust over people in a sexual way. But you can also lust over what it is that others have. And I feel that that's more their forte. They're lusting over what you have. They're lusting over your lifestyle. Five of Swords, Page of Wands. I'm tired. I'm so tired of people like this coming out in these reads. It does my head in. And I feel that you're tired of having to deal with bullshit like this. This person didn't care. They didn't care who it was that they hurt. They didn't care the fact that they hurt you. They just wanted to do things their way. They wanted things their way. They didn't care about hurting others. It's up to you what you do with this apology from them that's coming in, okay? Because again, it's not my place to tell anybody what to do with their lives. It's just my job to read the energy. Right, you've got number 18, the Earth Keeper. Let's see. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you're also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of Earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything that you do has an impact for 7 generations. You have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement, and you're ready to dream big, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need with whom you may have not been in touch with for some time. What? Isn't that weird? Now, how on earth are you going to do that while keeping yourself safe and protected? I feel that that's actually confirmation of somebody that you have not had dealings with for a very long time is going to be reaching out and contacting you. But the thing is, you've not had anything to do with them for a long time for bloody good, valid reasons. Take care of your pets and feed any strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about quote-unquote me any longer. So it's considering the bigger picture, the bigger effects of things. I tell you, see with that, I actually feel what they're saying is, before you consider taking this person back in, consider the lasting effect, the impact that that's going to have on the rest of your future. Because obviously we've already covered the topic of how they created drama in your life. They've created nothing but a mess in your life. Maybe this is an opportunity with them reaching out to bury the hatchet with them, but not necessarily openly invite them back in to your life, but to at least make peace with the whole situation, bury the hatchet, and then you can move on without them. Because if you were to openly invite someone like that back into your life, consider the damage that they could do, you know? Especially if you've now got your own family, especially now if you've got kids. Because they mentioned about generations there as well. So this is going to be a time to bury the hatchet and make peace with the past, so that you're not carrying it forward. As you care for your body, you show care for Mother Earth. So begin with the stewardship of your health. What are you putting in your mouth? Are you feeding on foods and thoughts that are not good for you? So start doing what you know will be good for you today. Yeah, you've got to do what is going to be good and healthy for you. Okay. Remembering that you're a part of nature, not apart from nature. And to nature, of course, we all return, yeah? Having said that, it sounds like this person could be going through a bit of an existential crisis as well. And that's why they're coming back in. Because of that existential crisis. It's almost like they're wanting to make peace with themselves. Be free. And results. Well done you, doesn't that feel better? Working on yourself always pays off. You're on your way to no fucks given freedom and do not pass go. You're no longer playing the game. There is no self-imprisonment here, just living life your way. Yeah. This is closure. That's what this is. It's some type of closure that's coming in for you. That's going to only serve to add to your success and abundance in life. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful to someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. Information on where you can book a private reading with me if you feel that you're needing one. You can find that in my description box below, or you can visit me on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.